Welcome to this week's video tutorial. Today I would like to show you how you can include comparison data into your Instant Atlas report. Comparison data are values related to your indicators for areas which do not belong to your base geography in your map. What you can see in front of you is one of the demo reports from the Instant Atlas website. You can see that it includes a separate table with the regions of Louisiana and also an average for the state Louisiana as a whole. When you hover over these areas, or you select them, you can see the values as horizontal lines in the bar chart and as trend lines in the time series charts, in case your data includes values for different time periods. I'm going to use this example here, which is very similar to our demo report from our website, but it doesn't include any comparison data yet. The report layout hasn't been changed after the publishing process, and you can see that by default there is no comparison table included. To add this component into the layout, I will open the config.xml file in the Instant Atlas Designer. I simply click on Insert and add the comparison table into the layout. We'll make the data table a little bit smaller to make space for the comparison table and move it slightly down. Now I save my changes and I refresh the browser window. Now we can see the new component in the layout, but it is still empty since there are no comparison values yet in the data. To add them, I open the Excel workbook that I used to create the data file. In the IE datasheet, you need to add the name of the areas at the bottom of the list. For example, Cajun. The code can be anything you like, but it needs to start with a hash key to indicate that it is a comparison area. I will choose hash and then CAY. Then you can add the comparison values for this region. I have these values already on a separate spreadsheet, and also the values for my other comparison areas, so I will simply copy them from here into my IE datasheet. Then I need to make sure that I also include the comparison areas into my Geography and Filters worksheet with exactly the same codes and names. So I simply copy this bit out of here and add it at the bottom of the list in my Geography and Filters spreadsheet. Then I can export my data to XML using the Excel Data Manager add-in that comes with Instant Atlas. I will overwrite the existing one and refresh my browser window. Now the comparison table is filled. By default, the areas are displayed in alphabetical order. If I want them to be displayed in the order I have them in my Excel workbook with Louisiana at the very bottom, I can change this in the config file in the designer. I select the comparison table and delete the value of the sort column name property. Save the changes and refresh the browser window again. The comparison areas will now appear in the desired order, with Louisiana at the very bottom. I hope this little video will help you to set up your own comparison data in your dynamic report. If you have any questions regarding this, please do not hesitate to contact the support team at support@geowise.co.uk.